What's up? So I've been gone for a while because I was on, my kids are wrapping up school and we have like a million things going on. So, pardon my 2-week absence from videos and blogging, but I'm back and today I wanted to talk about doing men's faces. I always draw women I have 3 boys and a husband, and I think especially my boys are like, what's with all the chicks' faces? So that's a good point. I hear what they're saying, and I don't really know why I only do female faces, but today I'm gonna do a male face. I've only done 3 so far, and they're all 2 of them, I don't know, one of them is definitely androgynous a bit. This was my now 12-year-old challenged me to an Iceman challenge. This is this one. Oh, there you go. You can see that dude. Ooh, so he's a bit androgynous, but that's the only other one I've ever done besides Enrique. My sister named him Enrique, and those are both mixed media guys. He's kind of cute, right? And then I have this, this is the only other male man face I've really ever painted. Here's a whole cast of characters. So I want to see, I've never done a charcoal one before, and I know I've done a few, I've done like a girl and 2 women. So I'm going to do a man's today because I want to test myself and see if it comes out androgynous, or if the true act of seeing is really just drawing what you see. It should look just like the dude. But like, because I only draw women ever, with those 3 exceptions, I'm wondering if maybe he's not gonna look girly. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm probably time-lapse it because we all have things to do. And I am very excited. I have a new camera. Yay! When my Zoom is not broken. So hopefully the editing will be a little bit better. But thanks for bearing with me in the past. Stay tuned. I'll try to keep it under 10 minutes and we'll see if my dude looks like a dude or not so much. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. What up? All right, I'm getting started. Sorry, I'm not the best camera person, obviously. I have a reference photo here. I'm gonna be drawing on charcoal paper, which is new for me. I usually just draw on newsprint. But I thought I'd give myself a little bit of an upgrade. I am using the following items. This is a sock. Literally, it's a sock. And it's filled with graphite. I also have a sock filled with charcoal that I've never tried using, but I just always use the graphite, so that's what I'm using. I'm using a blending tool, which is disgustingly dirty, but shockingly fantastic at blending things. I have compressed charcoal. I have a willow charcoal. I haven't like talked about these in so long. I'm like not even sure I'm telling you the right things, but this is true. I also have your standard run-of-the-mill charcoal chunks, stubs. And then I have kneaded erasers. A charcoal pencil. Are you sensing the charcoal theme? Oh, and then usually the last, I have like the last thing I do is add some white for highlights. I have like a bucket of white, well, there's some not white things in there too. I have China marker. I have a white charcoal pencil. My go-to every time, all-time favorite friend is the Sharpie water-based. I also have pastel, that's white. So I have some Posca pens in here that are awesome, like the Sharpies. So I like to give myself, I just like to have options. Sometimes I just, you know, need a bucket of white things. If I need some good highlights, I don't have to be digging around, so I just stick them all in one basket. All right, enjoy the time lapse. I will put captions on as I go so you can see what I'm using, and enjoy. So at this part, I should know that I'm trying very hard to refrain from drawing with lines, because we don't really have lines anywhere on our face. There's a line. There are some lines, but not generally when it comes to the neck. The neck's just big wad of flesh, right? So no lines. So I'm trying to literally draw in shadows. And that's why I'm using the side of my charcoal and doing a lot of blending. Mention when you're doing that, God, he looks crazy, doesn't he? He's like no mouth. This space between the eyebrow and the eye on a female is usually, like you can see here on my face, but also when you draw it, we tend to accentuate that space and make it huge and luminous with a big highlight and whatnot. The man, the eyes aren't accentuated as much, even on a real, even I guess if you're doing a whimsical portrait or a real portrait. And look at this, his eyebrow literally sits right on top of his eye crease. They come together like a big, that hairy caterpillar. Sorry dudes. So there's a huge difference. Whether you're drawing from whimsy or drawing something realistic. It's very interesting. I also don't always draw shadowy first. Sometimes I do plug in the features, but I just feel like here, there's so much contrast and shadows in his face. I'm actually just I'm seeing those first, so I'm drawing those first, and then I'll put in the features afterwards. We'll see how it goes.